Merry Christmas in July, everyone. At the clip point, it's Christmas in July. I'm excited.
It's a warm Christmas in July.
It is. I'm already sweating this morning in my ugly sweater, which is, by the way, giving away the gift of gains, in case you didn't know.
Oh.
Yes.
The gift of gains.
Yes. So, we thought we'd have a pretty cool idea and buy each other a knife that's around $100.
Wait.
Too much?
No. But before we go any further, make sure you like, subscribe, ding the bell, comment down below. And we appreciate it.
All the good stuff. Yes. Thank you. He's the responsible. So, we thought, hey, Christmas in July would be a pretty cool theme, and we could buy each other a knife that's around $100. And that person will then carry that knife in rotation for the month of July. And then we'll do reviews on those knives and give our ideas. And so it was an opportunity for us to be potentially a little snarky or a little genuine, but we wanted it to be quality. And I think the standard was we wanted it to be American made and probably automatic, just so that we could get something that we think you guys would also be interested in as well.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, we tried to go, and find something that we would personally buy and get that for the other person.
Yeah.
We walked all around Smoky Mountain Knife Works this past week looking for these knives, and pretty excited to show you guys.
Yeah, shout out to Smoky Mountain Knife Works for helping us make the purchase a little easier. Appreciate you guys. And if you haven't been to Smoky Mountain Knife Works, you've got to go. If you haven't been online, go online. They have a massive assortment online, and actually, it's worth the drive for those of you who want to go on a little adventure, because they have stuff in the store that's not online, which is a really, really cool thing and worth the trip just for the experience alone. Even if you're not sure what you want to buy, you're going to find something without a doubt. So, all right. Well, who goes first? Let's go at the same time.
Sure.
Okay. Oh. Well, Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
And a Happy New Year.
Oh, yes.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll let you go first.
Oh, well, ladies first.
Oh, sure. I hope I have a little extra glitter on my beard. All right. American made. Boker, that's weird. Boker doesn't really make stuff in America.
That's what I thought.
It's either Germany or, China or maybe what?
Taiwan
for some of their lines. Interesting. Put in the comments below if you think you know what this could be. What is Boker USA? What's made in USA? I have an idea. Oh, look. It says Protec in a partially molested bag.
Odd.
Feels like it's been opened already. Imagine that. Oh wow, you went a little. This is not a $100 knife, Josh. This is a Boker Kwaiken made by Protec, 154 cm. Wow, boy, in the hand, this dude is something. And in just his style, it is a collab. It's a Burnley design. For those of you in the knife community are probably very familiar with Burnley. Wow, that is a cool knife. And gentlemanly. Well, you kind of went after... Wow, it's pretty good. He's always wanted one of these. So this is like a big sacrifice. Like, he picks out the knife that he always wanted, and also happens to be a knife that I would actually carry in gentleman carry mode when I'm not fooling around in sleeveless shirts.
So for those of you that don't know, here at the Clip Point, obviously, we run through knives, right? But there's two of us, so we try not to buy the same knives. We have a few crossover, but we really try to not have the same knife because, it gives us more to talk about. Why do we each need certain knives?
Yeah, exactly. We can always just...
Do you like the bright colors on that knife?
That's funny. And that is one of the snarky things, is that I always tell them, hey, you can't just buy a black knife and that's it. Like, put some daggum color in your life. And without further ado.
Oh, interesting. A Gerber.
So a little inside joke between the two of us is, Josh has not been really thrilled with some of the imports from Gerber, which is understandable, and yet is starting to warm up to the idea that Gerber's bringing out some cool stuff made in USA, and that we want to support that.
Right.
Really want to support that. Want these classic American brands to really grow,
Well,
and we want you guys to support that too. So, take a look at some of these classic American brands that are doing made in USA products.
it's interesting because I think SOG or SOG, they kind of marketed themselves in the same hole.
Yeah.
Gerber did the same, and now they're kind of backpedaling and rolling out some higher end made in USA stuff.
Let's say stepping forward into made in USA, right? Because I think that's important, and I'm glad that the line. I understand having import lines. I get that because you need that budget marketplace, but you should also have made in America.
Interesting here.
Whatever
What
you
is
can.
this? So this is the Propel Auto. Let's see. Odie Green Stonewash made in USA. Got a little safety on there. Some pretty severe G10 there.
Yeah, and it's not black,
It's not black.
nor is the blade,
Tonto as well.
and
Made in USA.
doesn't have
Portland,
any
Oregon.
Tonto knives. So I was being a bit snarky here because I got the brand that he's probably least excited about from the classic American brands, and just really wanted to give him an opportunity to, I don't know if eat his words is the right term, but eat his words, and see what the American-made versions from these classic brands is all about. Because I believe that's a high-quality knife, and I think
S30V.
he's going to enjoy that. And at around $100. Now, granted, guys, you might be able to get these knives on sale. Like this is Independence Day weekend, and I know that a lot of companies are running sales. You might be able to get some of these knives on sales closer to $100. This one, I mean, it's a ProTech. He busted the budget a little bit on this, but kept with the theme, made in America, automatic, and
I mean, it was 100-ish.
yes, it's in that range. It wasn't $200, right?
Because it's an interesting thing. It's like once when you stay under that $100 threshold, it's like import, hardly made in USA. There's never like a $99.99 knife, and then once you cross 100, then you started to get into some more quality knives.
Yep.
This is interesting here. I don't hate it. Just not something I would have looked at. Normally, I used to carry Gerbers way back, and they just kind of marketed themselves into a gimmick.
Yeah, and it's not that Bear Grylls knife or whatever. It's
Right.
not 420J2. It's S30V. I think it's $120, 115, something like that. And you can go to Smoky Mountain Knife Works; they've got them. But yeah, it's a cool design. It has some of the modern Gerber themes, and
This,
without
I mean, it's
going-
a serious work knife.
yeah, without going into a review of the knife, it's good. It's really good, and it's surprising how good it is. But stay tuned with the channel, and we will give you guys some updates as we go along, and tell you what we really think. But yeah, I think you did a great job, Josh, because it's a little bit smaller, which is I always have a smaller automatic EDC typically.
I thought it was a very sophisticated automatic.
Yeah.
It's not extremely intimidating.
Yes.
Like some automatics could be.
Yeah, it's something that I take care in just because of the environments that I'm in,
Right.
Workplace. And so, really, really great job there. And so you could also check out our most carried in June video, and you'll see what I mean about me carrying a specific type of size EDC automatic. Because that is kind of my thing. I always have an automatic typically on me that is the non-intimidating size, similar to this Quake, and I am super excited about that. I mean, that black is so slick. Check it out on Instagram. Some cool shots of this knife coming if you haven't seen it already. But depending upon when the video launches versus when we do Instagram, but you'll definitely see it on there, and I'm excited to put a lanyard on here. Any ideas on what kind of lanyard I should use? Because I can do leather, I can do microcord, Should I do a pop of color? What kind of a bead should I run on something like this? Share your ideas with me. I'd like to know, because when I do the lanyard and I knot it up myself, it would be kind of neat to figure out, should I go black on black on black?
That's what I would do.
No kidding.
Shocking.
Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'd like to know what your ideas are. So, cool.
Very interesting color combos here.
Yes, indeed.
Funny how it speaks. Funny how, Greg gets me things with color.
Yes,
And I get him things lacking color.
Lacking color, right. There
Well,
you
guys,
go.
hopefully you appreciate this little Christmas in July extravaganza we're doing. Stay tuned for the reviews of these knives after we've carried them for a bit.
Yep.
And as always, thanks for watching.
Yeah, stay sharp.
Stay sharp. And Merry Christmas.
In July.